tuned into Overview Music Podcast.
Overview Music.
You're locked into Overview Music Podcast.
The Chase.
Overview Music Module.
You're tuned into the sounds of the Peter Piper.
Yes, hello. I am back once again for another Overview Music Podcast. As always, we've got plenty of really great music coming up in today's show, including some latest overview music and some forthcoming overview music, plus lots of picks from the world of drum and bass. Right, going into the first one here. This is from the recent Rizzle and Operate release. That is the Azure EP, and this is Mindset with Rider Shafique. Big tune. Going in.
Keep the pressure up, keep pushing. Mind over matter, stay grinding. Putting in the work when nobody's looking. Who cares what they know? Who cares what they see? I don't do this for them, it's for me. No explanations, I don't need permission. If I'm free, I'm just living life, make my choice. Why pray? What's meant to be shall be, so can't stop it, I stay on topic. Still riding these rhythms, what the past of the prophets. Let the haters hate, but then just can't block it. I say it how I see it, I reveal that knowledge. So solid as I flow over beats, no challenge. Them can't test me, them just can't manage. My delivery is deep, the depth too damage. So them no worry away, their mindset savage. So them now worry away, their mindset savage. So them now worry away, their mindset savage.
Yeah, really great release here from Operate and Rizzle. Of course, Rider Shafique for gracing this track. Yeah, the EP went to number 1 on Beatport and lots of really great response. It was also a fantastic Goat Shed video if you haven't seen it yet. Big up Adam every time. And yeah, going into more collaborative music here. This one, a few of you may have seen, has just landed. It's going to be out on the forthcoming Overview Part 3 EP. This is, of course, Klinical and Waeys. Yeah, they really did it. They actually really did it. I mean, Klinical and Waeys on a track should really be a thing, and we made it happen. And of course, it is fucking savage. Yeah, wow, it's as good as you would expect. Of course. So yeah, keep an eye out for Overview Part 3. That's our VA to end the year. Lots of really great music on it. We're going to be playing a few more of those in today's show. Going into some even more exclusive and forthcoming Overview music. This is Vowel, track taken from his EP. It is called Shokunin. It means to be really good at a craft. Big up to Vowel. Yeah, did absolutely destroy that that pronunciation, but there we go. Yeah, keep a watch out for his EP coming. That's going to be our first release to kick off the year. It's going to be a big one. So yeah, keep a watch out for that EP. This is going to be landing in January. Big up to the man like Vowel. Going into even more exclusive overview music. This is the sounds of MISSIN, track entitled Pressure Point. This one's forthcoming on Overview Part 3. Yeah, big up to Georgie. Smashing it with the future tech vibes. This one is another spasher. It's really great to release music of this nature. We don't want to pigeonhole Overview too badly. We love a good techie roller, but there's more to life than techie rollers. This real, almost neuro, just hard music. MISSIN does it so well. Yeah, this one is going to be out on Overview Part 3 as a 6-track VA. That's going to be out on Friday the 18th. Yeah, got all sorts on there. See what, I'm just gonna let you hear a few more in the show today. I'm not going to just reveal all straight away. Right, going into something super exclusive. This one is an overview. This is some forthcoming Divided, a track by latesleeper entitled Bushwa. Definitely one to watch. Listen in.
I had to get
that's what you're getting at that. My terrible dad dancing has already appeared on the podcast for anyone that is watching on Facebook right now. And I'm not doing the whole cocktail thing today. I've done my back end like this week, just gone, and just, yeah, I can't do it this episode. Yeah, this is a track here from Hyroglifics and Sustance. This is another one from Overview Part 3. Again, just lots and lots of killer tracks on this VA, including the collab from these guys. Yeah, shout out to Matt and Oscar. Thank you very much for letting us release this. Or that, should I say. Right, going into some more exclusive music. This is Molecular and Energy. Forthcoming Sofa Sound. Yeah, Molecular, definitely a producer to watch at the moment. It's had some fantastic releases out on Delta 9. This is from his debut Sofa Sound EP. He did recently win the Dub Wars competition as well, which I am going to play on today's show. So yeah, shout out to Raf Molecular, bringing the Bristol sound to Portugal. Drum and bass, you see, it just travels very far. Alright, going into some 100% legitimate Bristol drum and bass. This is Looped by Kyrist. This is self-released, so you can go get it right now on Bandcamp. Big up to Kirsty. of people say that Bristol is the D&B capital of the world. Once upon a time it was London, but now apparently it's Bristol. I mean, personally, I think that Shrewsbury or Wigan probably in with a shout as well. Never forget the Wigan, right? Now, there's some very good producers in Bristol, including some more Bristol producers. Well, technically one of them's from Cheddar. I'm talking about Ill Truth, obviously. And this is their inclusion for Overview Part 3. Just banging on about it today, just banging on about it. But yeah, this track, Flex. This is Ill Truth back on Overview. Wicked track. Big up to Hayden and Jay.
That's our function.
Going into yet more Bristol drum and bass and some even more exclusive overview. This is Gonzo Transmission. This is the title track to Creatures' forthcoming overview EP.
I'll be on the touchline, cheering on the anarchy. Gonzo transmissions, psychedelic airwaves, whole scheme, hair brains, situation pear shape. Flee with the rats from the test tube wreckage. Washed up to shore like a bottled up message. I'm in the dog and duck bottoms obsession, where slurring my speech has become an obsession. Iron out the creases, perfection is a parody. I'll be on the touchline, cheering on the anarchy. Gonzo transmissions. Cheering on the anarchy.
Yeah, so definitely watch out for that. That is featuring Joe Raygun on the vocals. More MCs on Overview. Right, going into some Russian drum and bass right now. This is Sobersoul and a track entitled Cringe, which is kind of what I'm doing right now. So yeah, this is released on Data Music. Really great label coming out of Russia. Big up to Traffic, who's spearheading that one. And this is 808 Bait by Oates. Big up the Midas touch. Yeah, really promising record label, Midas Touch. That's Skeptics and SVB. Put out a few really good releases already. So if you can, make sure you go check them out, obviously. As well, really consistent producer. Yeah, a lot of love, a lot of time. Right, going into another exclusive track. This is Dopplershift and Stokka. A track entitled Stencil.
I can see kinda like a stencil.
This track is aptly named Stencil. I'm a big fan of stencils, actually. It's something that I actually do in my pastime. I like to cut stencils. This was a good segue for me to be able to talk about this and talk about myself. I cut a lot of stencils, actually. It's something I'm trying to get back into, because it is something I enjoy. This is another one. If you ever wanted to see what this looked like,
it was like
this is all stencil artwork. Not one of my best. Actually, the Andy C's and the Keith Flint, that is my stencil work as well.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. Anyway, shut up, Pete.
It was early on.
Here is the Dub Wars winner, by the way. This is Dub 1 by Molecular. He recently won the recent Rebel Music Dub Wars competition.
I really appreciate it.
And once again, this is the winner.
Generous.
Orchestrated everything and how you, did it in your ways.
Yeah, definitely very deserved. I really felt the Molecular did eventually was the worthy winner. Knocked out some pretty big competition. So big up to Raf. We have hopefully got a track coming with him a bit later on next year. So keep an eye out for that. Right, where we going? We're going for some more exclusive music. This is just all exclusive music. Exclusive music. This is Framer and a track entitled Pledge. This is the title track. I've had like a little bit of a tin of cider, and I'm already starting to slur my words. Not the most professional, but there we go. This is the AV Music Podcast. It's not professional. That's not what we do here.
Pledged ourselves to each other in the middle of it.
Anyway, this one's going to be out on Engaged.
The whole place.
Keep a watch out.
Vomit, sweat, and blood.
Keep a watch it. Gritty tune this. Sorry if I'm going to be doing the whole I'm talking all over everything in this show. I know some people really hate it, but there we go. I just wanted to give a big up to Engaged. Actually, they've been running a really, really great socially distanced event at the Cause. I went along to the Sofa Sound night that they had there. We have potentially got a night happening with Engaged at the Cause. We're supposed to be doing it Friday the 18th. It's actually supposed to be like the launch party for OV Part 3. But we're just waiting to see whether or not Boris is going to lock us all down again. So I don't really know what's going to happen to that. It's been a bit of an ill-fated event, that one. Headliners dropping out and dates changing, and I mean this is just doing events in 2020 has just been a real nightmare. But hats off to Engage for still pushing through, still trying. Right, track here from Mikal. This is Echoplex. Saved it. Yeah, seeing Mikal on Counterpoint. This is forthcoming on a single that he's doing with the Portuguese label. Yeah, it just seems to be like a good movement in Portugal at the moment. We got Surveillance out there, Counterpoint still doing their thing. A number of good producers coming through. Must be something in the water. Might be something in the port. Because they drink port, because they're Porto. Alright, I'll shut up. Keep the jokes to the comedians, Peter. Come on. Okay. Might as well play for you some more exclusive overview music. Spoiling you in today's show. This one is forthcoming from Nectax. Track entitled Source Code. It's going to be forthcoming on his EP a bit earlier on next year. Big up to the Nectax, Mr. Oliver Underhill from Newcastle. All right, look. Just leave the accents out of it. Jesus. Going into even more exclusive overview music for you right now. This is the first preview off of Zone 2, a track from Aagentah. This one is called Over Again. Love this one. As I said, it's going to be out on Zone 2, which we are hopefully going to be out. It's going to be out March, April next year, hopefully. Got some really great tracks on it, lots of really great up and coming, underrated producers that we're feeling. And that is one off it. Maybe announcing another VA as well. If anyone remembers the Stand Together project that we put together this year, guys, it feels like last year. It was a live stream event for a charity project for the Stephen Lawrence charity. A number of labels came together to do this live stream, and it's now spurning into a VA, now having the first ever release. This is Overview's contribution off of it. This is a track from Talkre entitled Mirage. watching the stream right now, they can see me holding up this is a canvas actually. This is a little preview. This is actually the artwork for the first VA. I made it myself using stencils, funnily enough. Yeah, that one's going to be forthcoming at some point next year. Lots of really great labels on it. Delta 9, Unchained, Terra Firma, Rebel. Plenty more I could mention as well, so keep a watch out for that. I think I'm going to play another track a bit later on from that as well. But first, going into one from Droptek. This is the Wings remix of the Spire. This wouldn't really be an overview podcast if I didn't play a Wings track, wouldn't it? It would not. This is going to be out on Koskov's remix VA, or it might already be out. I have to double check. Elmar, sorry if I didn't get that right. Big up to the Wingo every time, of course. We're going to go into a bit of an overview classic. This was actually suggested by one of our avid patrons, Mr. Squashy. This is Dog Eat Dog. Double dropped, of course. This was, of course, the lead track from Zone 1, Nosfer and Uth. Really, really phenomenal track, this. I just wish Nosfer would finish more music. Come on, Jan, you can do it. Yeah, great suggestion from a track from the Overview back catalogue. Just segueing into a little bit of overview news. As some people can see, I've got a tin here. We are actually going to be launching some overview USBs. We've already given away, or giving away some of them for our patrons for Christmas. But we are actually going to be doing a USB dub pack, because that's all the rage at the moment. So you're going to get this tin, and you're also going to get this see-through USB, which is really, really lovely. So keep a watch out for that. Alright, so we're coming into about the midway point of the show. Going to be rolling out to a few sort of listener submissions, a few dubs, a few tracks for some good labels in the scene, including this one from Mistrust entitled Hooked. And that is going to be out on Archway. Going into this one that's coming in, this is Flower, track entitled Too Fast. This is the AC13 remix, and that is going to be out, or it is already out on Bowie. Definitely Bowie. Yeah, big up to Adam, all the Irish gang. Good to see them rolling back into things as well. Yeah, definitely fucked it up, didn't I? This is a problem with doing these podcasts and having just so many tunes to put in. And look, I maybe don't, it's sometimes a bit difficult to always listen thoroughly, properly to everything. This one playing is Mistrust Hooked. The one before is a track from Sefs? Sorry, mate, really fucked this all up. A track called Optical Delusion that was before that. I do know that one's going to be out on a free download as well, because he has been speaking to me about it, funny enough. And now we're going into the AC13 remix. Flower Too Fast. Yeah, keeping it professional. I mean, how many podcasts do you listen to where they muck it up this badly? It's been a few shows, I guarantee. Anyway, big up to Bowie. Maybe it is just because I shouldn't drink on a podcast at all. Maybe this is what happens. I lose my place and I pronounce the wrong tunes.
Houdini wavelength, roots in the scene, stay poised in the
good effort, Pete.
Game day, lock, stock, poker.
Right, going into a track here that is definitely Malenki and it's definitely Dopplershift featuring Siege. It's 100% called Psychological. Sound Four Corners, 100%.
Novelty, stars align, I get mine, geometry.
100%.
Atoms combine, vibe in my DNA, biology, truth in the words I speak, psychology. properly. Hands up, like armed robbery. Wanna be talking nonsense, novelty. Stars align, I get mine, geometry. I speak the sunshines, atoms combine. Vibe in my DNA, biology. Truth in the words I speak, psychology.
Right, track coming in is Scapo and Hoosty, Escape on Identity. Yeah, big up to the Identity gang on that. Gonna be rolling them out now. Track about to come in is SMB, titled Helix. It's gonna be forthcoming on Terra Firma. Big up to Warren and the gang.
Systematic breakdown, society's cursed. Vision of utopia, distort in the present. Divide and conquer the mind of a peasant. Chemical compounds disconnect reality. Modify the structure, relieve you of your sanity.
I do have to be honest that I really did damage my back. I don't know why I'm bringing this up on the podcast, but for anyone that is watching, like, maybe seeing me move around a bit or just, it's still just not good. All I can say is, to anyone out there, definitely make sure you have correct posture when sitting at your desk. And also make sure that you take breaks regularly. Don't just sit on your computer for hours and hours and hours without getting up for weeks or months on end, because you will pay the price eventually. Yeah, I'm talking about myself, obviously. Oh, it cries a river, Pete. But no, on a real, it really does fucking hurt. Right, going to one from here. This one is a track from Phonic titled Lake Leo Guy. This is out on Midnight Bass. It's out on an all Scottish VA. Yeah, this one got sent through. As I said, it's on an all Scottish VA on Midnight Bass. Really good to see Scotland coming through with some D&B. Definitely go check that out. There's a real big LP. Gonna go into an exclusive track here from my good friend Nulo. This is entitled Smash and Grab. And this one's a bit of a dub. If I could be doing world exclusive horns here, I would be. Now, big up to Tom. Yeah, Nulo is definitely one to watch. Producer out of Brighton. We do need some more producers coming out of Brighton. And this guy is one of them. So hopefully going to be seeing a debut release from him somewhere very soon. Okay, going to play something again off of the Stand Together VA. Just making sure that this is 100% from the Stand Together VA, or making sure where I am. This is Unchained Recordings track that they put on the VA. This is Radiax and Dada. Yeah, big up to Unchained. Really looking forward to getting this project off the ground. As I said, we've got a number of really great labels involved. Some really phenomenal music. I think we're going to try and do like a launch party as well. In London, I believe. I won't say too much more, but yeah, just keep your eyes peeled for Stand Together. I'm going to pop this right here, why not? And yeah, Unchained killing it at the moment. Right, there's a track here from Simster. A track entitled Reflex. This one was sent over to the email recently. Before we give it a little play. This one is a dub plate. Yeah, coming into the last half an hour of the show. These shows just do seem to be getting sort of quicker. I don't know. I always think they're going to be so painful and they're going to be over before I know it. Anyway, wicked tune here. as I said, these podcasts, they've been getting sort of bigger, even more music, showcasing a lot of tunes from all around drum and bass. Trying to up the levels as well a little bit. As you can see for anyone watching, I've got myself a nice pop shield. I have also invested in a proper studio light so that I never look really red on camera ever again. I still have nightmares about my debut Goat Shed set and just how red I looked. So, you know, we're upping it. All I need to really do next is sort out the webcam and not film off a potato. I've got an idea for that, but at the moment, yeah, it's just, I didn't manage to get it done this time, basically. My back and everything, I did my best. Right, going into another dub here. This one's from Yanons. This is trigger mode. Triggered! Yeah, that's me being triggered. See, this is why if you're listening on SoundCloud, you want to come along and watch the Facebook video. You may have never even known that there was a Facebook video. You can watch me sit on my sofa and make an arse out of myself on Facebook. Cool story, Pete. Probably mention, sorry, alright, I'm talking again, I am sorry. I'm sorry, Yanons, for talking all over your track as well. I have a Goat Shed radio show starting. It's going to be out this Sunday. Goat Shed have asked me to do a show. Originally, he asked me to put the podcast out on it, and I kind of just felt like I actually just wanted to do a proper radio show. So it's going to be 100% live. It's going to be on Goat Shed, and I'm going to do a bit more of a proper radio show kind of style, guest interviews and segments, and just have a bit of fun. So that is going to be 3 till 5 this coming Sunday. So if you are about, come and watch me make an arse out of myself. There's another submission here from Reen. Track entitled Deficiency. I believe that is a stateside producer. Always good to hear some drum and bass coming out of America. Even while the whole country is currently melting down, they can still find time to make drum and bass. Although let's be honest, we can't really talk over here in the UK right now. Hasn't been the most fun last number of months. Anyway, look, keeping it positive, keeping it light. Where are we going now? This is a track from a Brighton-based label. This is The Untouchables. Yeah, this is called Audacity. This one was pressed on vinyl as well. Big up to the Mine crew. Yeah, real deep militant bass weight on that one. Shout out. Gonna go into an exclusive one here from Envy. This is Olivia Rose. Track entitled Heaven. Envy on the remix. Big up to Jean. Definitely Jean, definitely not Jean. Wicked track. Gonna roll out with some liquid vibes. If you were to pick vibes, you definitely would like liquid vibes, right? Definitely some of the strongest vibes from liquid, in my opinion. Envy liquid vibes as well. Keeping it on the liquid tip. This is Rift. Back to You featuring Ellie Kante. This is from Free From Sleep's first ever release. Wicked track here.
My
track coming in is Subdue. Changes. Another really wicked track here. Subdue, definitely another producer to watch. I believe he's a Liverpudlian. Definitely where I would like to be, but I can't go anywhere because of my back at the moment. Yeah, RIP, we've heard enough about your back. Coming into the last few tunes of the podcast, I'm probably going to give a pre-warning right now that it's going to get a little bit silly. Not just yet, I've still got another few serious tunes to play, and then just giving a heads up, alright? As said, these podcasts are getting more and more silly as they go along, and wanted to end with that. But serious track coming in right now is Synthetic. It's a Rizzle remix. I'm so used to saying synthetics. Synthetic Sunrise. Don't know what one of those is. I can only guess. But this one's a bit of a banger here from the John Rizzle. Finish the drum and bass section with some brand new overview. This is Offline, Motion Blur. Track recently you would have heard in the Rizzle and Operate Goat Shed live stream. Yeah, this is going to be forthcoming on Zone 2. Keep a watch. Massive tune. Right. Gonna very, very smoothly roll into one of the final tracks of the show. This is a very special. Oh God, I really am fucking up today. This is Yano's re-wap of Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion's anthem WAP. I may have had a hand in this happening. I'm really sorry, Yano, and I'm really sorry to everyone that's about to listen to this. But on the same page, it just works.
Certified free, 7 days a week. Wet ass pussy, make that pull out game weak.
Yeah, we're really going here to end this show. Hold tight.
Beat it up, nigga, catch a charge. Extra large and extra hard. Put this pussy right in your face. Swipe your nose like a credit card. Hop on top, I wanna ride. I do a kick, run inside. Spit in my mouth, look in my eyes. Pussy is wet, I'm sick of thighs. Tie me up like I'm surprised. That's role play, I wear the size. I want you to park that big Mac truck right in this little garage. Make it scream, make me scream. I don't color, make the scene. I don't cook, I don't clean, but let me tell you, I got this train. Gobble me, swallow me, drip down inside of me. Yeah, jump out, but you let it get inside of me. I tell them what to put it, never tell them where I'm out to be. I run down on them before I have a nigga running me. Talk your shit, bite your lip. Ask for the hoe while you ride that dick. While you really ain't never got a fucking for a thing. He already made his mind up. Okay, now get your boots, hang your coat. Fuck this wet ass pussy. He bought a phone just for pictures of this wet ass pussy. Pay my tuition just to kiss me on this wet ass pussy.
I do wonder if we're gonna get pulled from playing this. Guess there's only one way to find out.
I need a weed smoke, not a garden snake. I need a king cobra with a hook in it. Hope it lead. Oh, you got some money, then that's where I'm headed. Let's say it one, just like it's credit. You got a beard, well, I'm trying to wet it. I let him text, now he got ready. I don't wanna spit, I wanna blow, I wanna gag, I wanna choke. I want you to touch that little bendy thing that's singing in the back of my throat. My hanky is fire, I need the sun, he's born and blind, it's coming outside. Y'all real that band, the cuz behind me. I spill his mic and he tryna sign me. Yeah, I'm a freak bitch, handcuffs, leash, just switch my wig, make him feel like a G10. Put him on the sleeves, give him something to believe in. Never lost a fight, but I'm looking for a beat. In the food chain, I'm the one that eats you. If he ate my ass, he's a bottom feeder. Big D stand for big demeanor.
The thing about this track is, though, it's actually all about the second drop.
You can't hurt my feelings, but I like pain. If you fuck me and ask who's is it when I
so we're gonna go in for the second drop.
Food chain, I'm the one that eats you. If he ate my ass, he's a bottom feeder.
Big up to Yano on this. Also, I should probably mention that you can actually go to Yano's SoundCloud and go get this one for free. So what are you waiting for? Because who doesn't want a WAP bootleg that is this good? Don't answer that.
Beat it up, nigga, catch a charge. Extra large and extra hard. Put this pussy right in your face. Swipe your nose like a credit card. Certified free, no free, 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 free. Certified free, no free, 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 free. Certified free, no free, 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 free. Want you to park that big Mac truck right in this little garage. Certified free, no free, 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 free. Certified free, no free, 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 free. Certified free, no free, 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 free. Tell them where to put it, never tell them where I'm about to be. I run down on them before I have a nigga running me. Talk your shit, bite your lip. Ask for a call while you ride that dick. While you really ain't never got a fucking for a thing. He already made his mind up before he came. Now get your boots, hang your coat. Fuck this wet ass pussy. He bought a phone just for pictures of this wet ass pussy. Pay my tuition just to kiss me on this wet ass pussy. Now make it rain if you wanna see some wet ass pussy. Look, I need a hard hit, I need a deep stroke, I need a handy trip, I need a weed smoke. Not a garden snake, I need a king cobra with a hook in it. Hope it lead. Oh, you got some money, then that's where I'm headed. Let's see it one, just like it's credit. You got a beard, well, I'm trying to wet it. I let him text, now he got ready. I don't wanna spit, I wanna go, I wanna gag, I wanna choke. I want you to touch that little friendly thing that's singing in the back of my throat. My hanky is fire, I need the sun, he's born and blind, it's coming outside. Y'all real that band, the cuz behind me. I spill his mic and he tryna sign me. I'm a freak bitch, handcuffs, leash, just switch my wig, make him feel like a G10. Put him on his knees, give him something to believe in. Never lost a fight, but I'm looking for a beat. And the certified free, no free, 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 free. Certified free, no free, 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 free. Certified free, no free, 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 free. Certified free, no free. Ride a dick, I'm spell my name. Certified free, no free, 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 free. Certified free, no free, 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 free. Certified free, no free, 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 free. Certified free, no free. I said certified free, no free,
Yes. We're nearly rolling into the last bit of the show. I promise I'm not going to subject you to any more. At the same time, come on. I love to like see this get dropped in a nightclub in America somewhere and just see everyone just lose their shit. I don't reckon they know what to do with themselves. It will happen one day. So yeah, that is one of the last tracks. And obviously every time on the show, I end with giving the Patreons a little shout out. So I guess it might be about time. Might be about time to do that. And while I do, let's play the anthem. Because obviously you need to play the anthem. Right. Thank you very much to Adam Henton, Adam Walters, Ahmed Asalef, Alex Casco, Alex Wybre, Alex Langley, all 172 things, Bass Ninja. I'm going to just grab this right here. We're going to go into Brad M. Thank you very much to Brian Grimlett, Callum Taylor, Cinder, Calibri DMB, Colin Benson, Krusty SA, DED, Damien, Dan Baker, Dan Strews, Daniel, Darren. This is so off-putting trying to do this at the same time. Dilhawk, DJ CB. I should probably say Daz. Dan Baker Daz, obviously. Ed Price, Gareth Hunt, Gadun, George Rapson, aka Rappo, Harrison Yarnold, Henry, Holly Davis, aka DJ Blue, Isaac Franks, Jay, Jack Savage, Jack Taylor, Jacob Warren, Jack Wallace, Jake Cummins, aka Visla, James Cooklin, James Perez, the one and only Yano. Who else we got? Jamie Bashington, Jamie Batterby, Yardle Dodds, Jens, Joe, Jonathan, Jordan Lawrence, Yoris. Come on. Joseph Whitaker, Josh Parker, Kane, Kendot, Kevin, Kieran, LDST, Lee Bowman, Leon Wiggy, Levi, Lewis, Lucas, Luke, Marco, Matthew, Max, Milo, Nicholas Way, Oliver Thorne, PhD&B, Rift, Robert, Rohan, Rose, Roscoe, Sagur, Sam Stringer, Samuel, Sean, the one and only Squashy, Swasiki, Travis, Wardge, DMB, and Zach. Okay, there we go. That is all the patrons' names read out over the official overview anthem. And there we go. Thank you very much to everyone that is signed up to Patreon. Obviously, for all the jokes, I really do massively appreciate you. And if you haven't already, do go join up to this Patreon so you can have your name read over this monstrosity, but also epic track. Okay.
You better work, bitch.
I kind of thought that I probably shouldn't end on that note. And I'm going to give you a cheeky world premiere. This is the genius that is Gyrofield. And a track forthcoming on her new album. This track is called 6-1. Oh God, what is it called? It's called 6-1-1-2-1-2-1-3-2-5. And we're just gonna vibe out to this track to finish the show. This one is for the real committed fans out there. I spoil you for sticking with it for this long. You can agree that is something incredibly special. Yeah, Jarfield going on a different flex. Once again, what genius. Okay, that is well and truly 100% definitely. Yeah, no, it is definitely the end of the podcast. Thank you very much for anyone that has stuck with me for this long. As always, thank you very much to all the Patreons. Thank you to everyone that has been supporting Overview. This may be the last podcast of the year. I reckon I might get one more cheeky podcast in before the end of the year. Like I'll do like an end of year special, shall we say? Because obviously, like that's what you need to do. And yeah, I think that's just about it. I think I'm just about done. Please go buy Overview Part 3. Watch out for the USBs. Overview London, maybe, if Boris isn't a dick. Sign up to the Patreon. Keep on supporting Overview. Yeah, I don't have anything more to say. Thank you very much. As always, peace and love. Fuck 2020.